Countdown. Nolan still got to see Venom.
Oh, yeah, you do.
It's so dumb. It's so bad. I honestly think you might love Venom. Like I was telling you earlier today, Noli, I think you literally are going to love Venom. Felk loves it for the reasons I love Geostorm.
Wait, Felk likes Venom?
You loved it.
I didn't love Venom, but I enjoyed Venom. I thought Venom was way better than I thought it was going to be. And I like Tom Hardy. He gave it his all.
Well, guys, speaking of Marvel characters, I'm really excited that we're going to be talking about more Marvel tonight.
Yes, we are.
And only Marvel. Just Marvel stuff, right?
Just Marvel stuff.
Greetings, Cool Boy Nation. This episode, we'll be doing something very special. Something that has never been done anywhere, beard, ever.
Oh my God. Tell me, what is it?
We will be doing our first ever live commentary of a Bulges K-porn.
What? No, we're talking about the MCU. I did not agree to this.
No one never agrees to it, but we always do it anyways.
Oh, fuck.
Cool boys everywhere. Strap in and buckle up. It's time for Ballsacks.
Live from Cool Boys Central.
Denzel Washington makes me hard every morning.
Hold your dicks and rub your tip.
God knows I agree with you.
Here come the Cool Boys.
Just a young boy.
So cool.
Oh, hi, Mark.
So cool.
So cool.
I see cool boys.
I can fuck the hottest fucking men around.
These are the commentary tracks that have the double greetings every time. I don't think we need the second greeting.
I love the double greetings. It's so ridiculous.
All right, double greeting.
Double
greeting time.
Welcome, Cool Boy Nation, to a special installment of the Cool Boys Podcast. You know what they say, I'm gay for play. I've been recently fucking Felk. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes,
true.
Nice.
I got a cold from it.
I'm no more banging for me, Ballard boys.
Oh, that's sad. Well, I am too handsome and still pleasing my wife with my magic stick Noli.
Oh,
Who wrote
so
that?
cool.
I did not write this. I would never say I'm too handsome and still pleasing my wife.
This is what I
But it's true.
imagine.
It's all true.
Yeah.
All of it.
You wouldn't want it to not be true.
No.
So you have no choice but to read it. We're going to talk about the Marvel MCU tonight. And also, we're going to watch the extremely hardcore gay porn film, Beards, Bulges, and Ballsacks.
Yeah, and Felk, I just want to say, when I had to download the clip from our Google Drive, the screenshot was very disturbing and very hard.
Okay.
I did not like it.
I have seen nothing yet, Cool Boy Nation. And just so we're clear, this is Felk's dream.
Yes.
This was Felk's dream. It's been 3 weeks in the making, and he's wanted this ever since he came across in our next gay porn is episode. He came across this Beards, Bulges, and Ballsacks, and he wanted this movie so bad for us to watch. He forced us to almost make it our number one. It didn't. The number one we still have yet to watch, Saving Ryan's Privates, right, Noli? I think
No,
that was
I have never endorsed
it's called Shaving Ryan's Privates.
I've never
What is it,
endorsed Saving
showy?
Ryan's Privates. It's very it's a fetish film. It's about shaving more than it is about gay fucking.
Oh, well, Felk, I don't think you've read the summary to Beards, Bulges, and Ballsacks because it might be fetishistic, whatever that word is, fetishistic as well.
I just want to respond real fast to Nolan's. I saw one image from it and it disturbed me. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to make it more than like 2 to 5 minutes into this one.
Oh, shit, really?
We watched a lot of gay porn. This one goes in different directions.
Wow.
Like, those balls coming out of the ass in Gay-racula,
Gay-racula?
that was like 30 seconds of Gay-racula, and the rest was just really soft, unoffensive boys. Well, and some...
No, there was some massive fingering of some assholes.
There was some stuff.
There was digging.
There was digging.
Yeah, that was treasure hunting.
Yeah, absolutely. They're on an adventure.
Let's just say the digging in this movie is gonna be like Armageddon compared to the digging in like the Shia LaBeouf film Holes.
Oh.
Oh, wait. So you're saying like maybe Gay-racula was like Deep Impact and we're about to see Armageddon? That's what you're saying, right? Or
yes.
Or Gay-racula was Dante's Peak and we're about to watch Volcano.
I think when this is over, I'm not going to be very happy.
Dante's Peak's actually better than Volcano.
I cannot wait to hear myself back screaming in pain watching what we're about to watch. Dude, I think we got 30 minutes in us on tops.
And now, Felk reads the summary of Beards, Bulges, and Ballsacks. Tonight's author is from theRagingStallion.com.
Or just ragingstallion.com. Just don't go to you won't get it unless they bought that URL as a redirect.
Oh, did I say the Raging?
Yeah, we want people to be able to find Beards, Bulges, and Ballsacks.
Nobody cares. Nobody listens.
It's ragingstallion.gov. Enter a fetishistic fantasy realm where the men are natural, the sex is instinctual, and the hairy cocks are throbbing hard.
Wait, did we write this?
Oh God.
All of them. I know I saw this and I was just like, I'm not doing any more of these Book of Felks where I have to fucking change the fucking tense or pronouns, and yet this reads exactly like one. All right.
Yeah, this is not a Book of Felk, and I did not write this. This is literally from Raging Stallion. No brackets.
It's also
adjustments.
4 pages long, exactly how Ballard writes.
Yeah.
I'm literally.
Hey guys, shut up! I may or may not have written for RagingStallion.com.
I've gotten through the first sentence. All right, I'm not even going to read that first sentence again. All the best assets of real men are shown off with their beards, bulges, and ball sacks as they get fucked and sucked in intense exchanges. Director Steve Cruz brings together 9 muscled up, hunky studs and highlights their bushy beards, big bulges, and swinging meaty ball sacks.
Oh God.
This is weak, just 9. We've seen like ones with like 36 guys.
Leather Daddy Michael Roman takes on Fernando Del Rio and Damon Voss.
Damon spelled Daymin.
Sucks cock and fucks hard until all 3 paint the floor white.
Oh, Jeff Stryker would be so mad.
This is good writing. Aaron Asker walks up to Hoyt Walker as he's pissing in a trough.
Trough.
As he's pissing in a trough.
That happened in Jeff Stryker too. That's like a thing in these movies.
I think we're gonna see the actual piss in this one, Nolan.
I'm not okay with that.
Aaron worships Hoyt's big balls and sucks a massive pole before Aaron bends over to take it up the ass.
Wait, this is giving away the plot.
We don't need to fucking do a Book of Felk ever again. This guy is
yeah, let's hire this guy.
Familiar with our work.
It might be me, I said.
Rick York is in nothing but a leather vest and big black boots when Muscle Daddy, Manuel Sky.
Oh, he sounds black.
Love it.
I don't like that for a name for a muscle daddy. Catches his eye. Manuel pounds Rick's ass and blasts his massive load in both of their beards.
No. Guys,
both their beards?
Spoiler alert.
There's a lot of beards. Well, I mean, if you couldn't somehow guess from the title, yeah, there's a beard stuff going on here. Tex Davidson and Michael Roman.
Wait, are they just describing every scene that's in this movie?
Everything.
Belly up to the double glory hole.
All right, just jump ahead a bit. Jump to the end where it says Ryan's dark, thick pubes and big fuzzy balls.
No, I'm going a little bit further. I'm going a little further up. Tex and Ryan don't like to waste time when it comes to getting laid. Tex bends Ryan over and has a nice long rim session as he savors the flavor of Ryan's ass.
Sure, it tastes great.
Ryan's hole until both strapping poles drain their balls all over Ryan's thick pubes and big fuzzy balls.
Dark thick pubes.
This is gonna be the last gay porn we ever watch because it's gonna break us. Or you two. I'll probably be fine with it. Beards,
you're gay.
Bulges, and ball sacks is a high energy fuck fest. Fuck fest. Highlighting the sexiest of all manly attributes. The beards are bushier, the bulges are bulgier, and the ball sacks are bouncing hard and busting free.
Oh, good.
Ballard, you swear to God you didn't write that?
I swear to God. You know how you know it wasn't me or Nolan? Because there's no mentioning of teenage cock being stuffed in pubescent shorts or anything like that.
Yeah, no mention of Lance either.
Or Rad Rod or Zane.
Yeah. There wasn't enough alliteration either.
That's true. I am a big fan of alliteration.
Well, with beards, bulges, and ball sacks, I mean, the title is alliteration, so you don't want to go too crazy.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think I could come up with names like Manuel Sky, Rick York, Hoyt Walker, Fernando Del Rio.
Tex Davidson's my favorite.
What was it? Tex Davidson?
Mm-hmm. Well, cool boys, I don't think we get any more introductory than that. Time to move on to our Cool Boys commentary is what I always like to say.
Cool Boy Nation, push play now.
Does that matter?
No, but
are
it's just
people
a great
watching this
idea that
along with us?
I think it's great that we think someone's pushing play, so the audience is like, what?
Hi.
I'm ready to hit it.
Let's get into watching this shit. Countdown whenever you want. I'm ready to go.
Is it 3, 2, 1 play or 3, 2, 1 and on 1 we hit the button?
I say 3, 2, 1 and then play, and after 1 you hit the button.
He's not serious. He's doing Lethal Weapon.
No, wait, I am serious. It's
It's 3, 2, 1 play, and we play on play. It's always been that.
So when you say play, I hit click.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Ready?
Yep.
Cool Boy Nation, push play now. So far, it's okay.
Fuck yes.
What the fuck?
It goes right into like some teaser shit. Oh no.
Wait, is this a
Bouncing balls
preview?
with an asshole. Beards. Oh my god.
Is that Conor McGregor?
It feels like we haven't done this in a long time.
It's been a while. Yeah, what was the last one? It was Christmas.
Yeah, but that was all that was tiny.
By the way, that Christmas episode was huge, Felk. I mean, we got a lot
I
of
know, that's why I
on
wanted
that.
to do this again. I want the numbers back after killing it for the Book of Felt.
This looks like a whole bunch of UFC dudes, honestly.
No, they mostly are.
Oh, Damon Voss is black.
You'll be really surprised when Joe Rogan starts commentating.
Is this gonna take place on this same dark set the whole time? From this like little intro teaser, it's like the same set in every shot.
Yeah, back alley. Yeah. There's a lot of chest hair. I'm not really digging this. I feel sick.
Yeah. What I told you is this one's
we're
bad.
I don't know why they're showing all the loaves being blown so early on in a montage. It's kind of ruining this.
This makes me pine for the Justice League part, where it was just like one masculine man and one extremely feminine man, and you could be like, oh, okay, I understand what's happening here. I don't understand this.
Yeah, are we getting a story here? Is it just gonna be dudes fucking in this like room that's like poorly lit with like wood and metal everywhere?
Oh, he's wearing a condom.
Seriously, I don't mean offense at all to like Conor McGregor, but Hoyt Walker looks like Conor McGregor.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah, I saw it. Oh, these guys all have hairy asses too. I don't like that.
Yeah, so they're looking at all these hairy asses.
Hey, we see that guy. That guy's from Justice League. That's
Why?
him.
Who was he in Justice
That
League?
was the butler. That
What
was
was that
fucking-
move?
That's
What was the guy he lifted?
Who?
his-
Manuel
He
Sky?
lifted his cock up and then like pulled his ball sack down.
It's
Did you
fucking-
see that move?
Guys.
fucking Alfred.
Guys, this is a condom porn. We got condoms.
That's Alfred from the Justice League porn.
Okay, Ryan. This is too much.
One of the guys they show quickly in this montage. I don't know. Oh, there's Tex Davidson.
This is kind of fucking brilliant.
He's got a fucking curved cock.
Who had to cut this opening montage? Like, what assistant editor was tasked with this?
Yeah, is this a highlight from what we're about to see? Like,
It is.
This is yeah.
It's,
I do not think the movie is at this pace. I don't think.
oh, that's awful.
it's a highlight of everything we're about to see for sure. Oh, dude, everyone's blowing loads. Ew, he hit himself in the nose. He hit himself with his semen in his own nose.
No, he didn't. Did he really?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
I think it was Alfred guy. I don't remember what Alfred looked like, to be honest.
I didn't see
Beers, bulges, and
I
ball
didn't see
sacks.
any guys pissing on each other, and that's what I was worried about.
Guys, I don't know. This isn't like we're like a minute in. This isn't funny anymore. This is just like
Oh, look,
gross.
it's changed. Ballard, look, you see what's happened? It changed aspect ratios. You love that.
I love that.
It went from 16:9 to 2:35.
No, the other way around.
Well, the first time, and then it went back. Now it's see.
Wait, we're bouncing around like crazy. This is like Michael Bay level of aspect
yeah, what's
ratio
happening?
changing.
Wait a minute. I thought we were in like a scene, but now there's like flash forwards to
Yeah,
it. This is like
now we're in a montage again.
What is going on? We have to go back, Kate.
Meanwhile, what's his name? Vontae.
this is all over the place.
Yeah.
It's like the
This
montage
is
is still
all
Is that
over the
happening.
montage
place.
happening again? Okay, that's over now.
No, I don't think so. I bet any second now we're just gonna be seeing weird little cuts of dicks and stuff.
It's over, and we've got jock straps. I love these. I love that everyone's wearing black tennies and white jock straps.
Ballard, could you explain what's happening right now?
We got 3 guys wearing black tennies and 3 white jock
Yeah,
straps.
nothing
One dude
else.
is wearing a leather biking hat.
Just jock straps.
and they're making out. Emmanuel Sky or no. Who's the first guy? It was Damon Voss,
I don't fucking.
and I don't remember, and Ricky Flinch, and I don't know the guy in the biker hat.
I don't know, guys. I'm finding this not like funny, and I'm desensitized to this whole thing now. We've watched too much of this.
We've watched too much gay porn.
I thought we would be like going like, oh no, they're too hairy, they're too beard. But I guess you guys are handling it pretty well.
Felk, how much of you QC this? All right, Cool Boy Nation, if you haven't known this in the past, Felk watches all these gay porns once before we watch them.
No, I don't. I skipped through them just to make sure that I have what we need.
What do we need?
The whole movie.
Felk, do you know, have you scrolled ahead and QC'd something and saw that there was a... No, you say?
I have not. I've seen the opening that we just saw, like half of it, and that's all I knew. I saw that opening,
all right, guys,
and I worried.
We're into rim jobs right now, and I think the introduction of rim jobs is the perfect time to introduce some Marvel Cinematic Universe content.
The setup is this. Each episode, all three cool boys have entered different fabulous moments from Marvel Cinematic Universe films into our Cool Boy MCU boater hat. Felk will randomly draw 6 MCU moments this episode, and then we will discuss all the fabulous boners they gave us. Now, no one has seen each other's Marvel injuries, so it'll be a nice
he's got a pierced taint. He's got a pierced taint.
Yeah, that's awful.
So
I've never seen that before. That's terrible.
Wow, that looks like it could be ripped off.
So it'll be a nice,
like, seriously,
little
that looks like
surprise.
you could just tear it right off.
Yeah, what if you pulled that out? That would hurt so bad.
Oh,
that would hurt
God,
so bad.
that made my asshole like retract just hearing
Okay,
that.
speaking of which,
Yeah.
I might have to shit soon.
Speaking of which, no one has seen each other's Marvel entries, so it'll be a nice little surprise even for us every time a new MCU boner moment is drawn. One last thing to mention, each MCU boner moment drawn will have a discussion limit of 5 minutes max. Mainly because there is so much hot dicks and hot butts going on around us, we can't concentrate for much longer than that. Okay, cool boys. The first MCU boner from the MCU boner hat is, I don't know, fuck, I'll read one of Nolan's. Damn it, Nolan, I wanted to do this one too. The first boner comes to us from Nolan. What is the most fabulous place to have a gay orgy in the MCU?
Yep.
Oh, it's so
Very
perfect.
topical.
It's so perfect.
I also thought of this one.
Who didn't? I'm sure all Cool Boy Nation assumed Nolan was going to make this one up.
This has happened now in Star Wars. It's happened in video games.
Yes.
It's happened in Star Wars again. It's happened.
It's a staple.
It's a staple, yes. We always pick the best place to have a gay orgy from some cinematic universe. So Marvel's now up. Marvel's up. We haven't done Marvel.
Sanctum Sanctorum.
Ooh, why?
Because of all the magic shit you could do. You could create a portal, fuck a guy like upstairs, then dick in another portal, fuck a guy all the way. I mean, you could use portals to fuck people all around the world when you're in the Sanctum Sanctorum, because there's gonna be someone there who knows magic.
You don't have to be in the Sanctum Sanctorum to do that, though.
Yeah, where are you gonna find a wizard?
Anywhere.
You're gonna go to the Sanctum Sanctorum. That's where I'd go. It's Greenwich. It's right across from Washington Square Park. They pretty much say where it is.
Yeah, no, it is.
Find it.
Yeah. I mean, it's a nice
true.
place.
It's a beautiful
I don't really
place.
like the inside decor. It's a little too fucking like Victorian for me.
No. It's a gay orgy.
Too much wood, literally.
Too much.
Oh, why the jock straps?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand jock straps. That's something we found out in Grinding for Grinder or whatever it was. Grinding on Grinder.
Oh, it really is right on the taint. I didn't get this. I was reading copy when it.
Yeah, that pierce wouldn't feel too good.
No.
I don't understand the point of that piercing. It just seems like a big risk.
And it seems like something he'd shit on all the time.
Well, I don't know how you would shit on. Do you shit on your balls a lot?
Yeah.
No, but
All
that's
the
I mean,
time.
splashback,
it's a thing
baby.
hanging like 2 inches down, and it's pretty close to your asshole. If you have a big log come out, look at that. That's
I never get shit that far down my taint or up my taint.
well, then you've never shit.
That's basic.
I've gotten
that's just below
diarrhea
the base
there.
of the balls.
Yeah, well, what if you sprayed?
Yeah.
What if you sprayed there? It'd go all over your nice little ring. The next guy that would lick it would taste poop everywhere.
Oh yeah, no, I've coated the top of the bottom of the fucking toilet lid with splashback. Of course, splashback can get you anything, but in terms of like a
Anything.
proper shit,
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Felk, quick question though. You're the only cool boy who's had his asshole licked by a woman.
Yes.
And watching this gay porn, seeing the guy's reaction to his asshole being licked by these men, would you say he's acting or
No, he's enjoying
or
it.
is it natural?
I mean, it's all acting in porn, in gay porn, in any porn. It's
Yeah, but some are realistic and some aren't.
little more than realistic.
Oh, am I supposed to be keeping time?
Does it matter?
I would say for gay orgy, I
Ballard, I'm gonna stop you right there, okay?
okay.
Whoa, suck the dick.
A dick's about to enter an ass, okay?
A what?
A dick's about to
A dick's
enter an
about
ass.
to enter it. Oh
We
shit.
have a guy getting DP'd right now. Once in the mouth, once in the butt.
Yeah. Oh, and he's got tan
He's very
lines.
small. The other guys are much big. Oh no, the guy's standing up on an apple box.
Yeah.
He is. It's a big
I thought he was
box.
tall.
Yeah, you see his feet at the bottom of the frame. Well, then that guy would be like 7 feet tall.
Maybe like 8.
So what's the thing called? The guy with the leather hat is wearing on his arm. What is that called?
Armbands?
Oh, it's
Armbands,
wrist
but it's like
straps?
it's a whole armband. It's like from the wrist to the elbow.
I don't know. That's a fashion question. I see women
Yeah, I
wear
don't-
those
I don't
all the
know.
time. They're actually a pretty popular, like Victorian or goth or steampunk accessory for girls.
Hot topic for sure, right?
I just watched The Dirt, and a lot of members of Motley Crue wore like wrist things.
Oh my god, I love The Dirt. I thought it was fun.
Really?
I need to watch it.
Yeah, I thought it was fun.
I tend to, when something's based on a book, especially a book based on reality, I look up like what's different about the book, and it's like, oh, holy shit, they cut out all the really bad stuff and left in the funny bad stuff.
Manipulated Vince's like car crash.
Yeah,
It wasn't as bad as it really was.
Yeah, it was much more fucked up. And,
Yeah.
and a lot of situations were way more fucked up. And there's just some of the girls it sounds like straight up rape the way it's described in the books because they were fucking. Oh, there's a passed out girl in my bed. I'll fuck her. It's like, and also they aged up a lot of the girls. It sounds like to make sure they all seem over 18 in the movie,
Right.
and they weren't.
And
in real
but
life.
they acknowledged some of the changes from the book to film in the movie itself.
Just
when they
like
say
that
things
one
this guy was a
composite
great character, but he got cut out of the
Yeah,
movie.
yeah, yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah. But they didn't say at no point like, oh, by the way, some of the girls were passed out. We fucked them anyways, which is rape.
No, they don't say that at all.
So it's like, yeah, it's very sanitized.
Fuck you, get nasty. Come on, suck the dick.
Look at this guy's tattoo. He has like a Spartan armor tattoo on.
What?
You notice
From
that?
Halo?
No, Spartan more like like
No, I think
300.
it was just spit. The guy getting his dick sucked is that really hairy, like Nicolas Cage hairy.
Yeah, you
he's,
don't
like,
typically
really
see
hairy.
guys get that ripped and then keep that much hair on their chest.
Yeah.
They usually shave it to show off the definition.
Yeah, he's really ripped with a lot of hair.
He's like Zangief. Yeah. Zangief.
He's exactly like Zangief. Zangief is bad guy.
Nipple. He's playing with his nipples. God damn it, we have nipple play.
I know. He's got a really sweaty, oiled up chest.
By the way, I gave my gay orgy in the MCU answer. Neither of you
I'm
guys.
trying to give mine. You keep talking over me every single time I set it up.
Well, there's gay porn happening.
Guys, my gay orgy location would be during the Battle of New
Yes.
York in the Avengers
know, 'cause-
Tower. You get to stare at all the Chitauri attacking the New
He
York.
likes to watch
You get
cool
to stare
shit
at Loki
and
and Thor
explosions,
battling. You get to watch Hulk. Can you? What?
I said yes because it's very visual for you. You like to watch the explosions. You like to watch all the action. That's it.
And the men, all the men, especially Loki and Thor fighting, and Loki and Hulk fighting, and Iron Man and Loki fighting. All the men are fighting up in the suite. It's amazing. And I'm doing this all in Tony Stark's house. It's got to be amazing.
Yeah. Solid answer.
Noli, where's the porn for you? On your screen.
Right here.
Oh, because Noli was like, I just been watching your eyes. Noli, you've been looking up a lot.
Yeah, I don't really try to look at it that often. You know, I'm trying to look away.
So Noli pointed down. That's why I've been noticing him looking up.
Yes.
I got mine.
Felk has it on
full
multiple
monitor.
screens, it looks like.
What?
Yeah, Phil's got a full monitor, fucking whole like 19 inches, just staring him right in the face.
24?
Yeah.
Actually.
Well, guys, I got a confession to make.
Open them up.
Yeah.
I haven't thought too long and hard about this boner.
Tony Stark's Malibu home.
I
Asgard.
think any place would be nice. Asgard, looking there on the Rainbow Bridge might be very fucking perfect.
The Bifrost.
And on the Bifrost, that'd be perfect.
Oh, I would say the bridge of the helicarrier.
Ooh, the helicarrier would be tight.
On the bridge of the
Especially
helicarrier.
the Winter Soldier helicarrier.
With all those fans, too dangerous, too loud. You couldn't hear anything.
Everyone's having normal volume conversations, even when they're in flight.
Yeah, I bet.
Fuck yeah. You like getting fucked?
It's true.
Tony's workshop would be fun. So much stuff to like, so many robotics around that could like join in on the fun.
The fans aren't a danger when you're on the bridge. That's the command.
It's the noise though. I wouldn't like the noise. I like to hear what's happening.
You barely hear anything. I mean, there's
You
enough.
want to hear the squishy noises of a gay orgy?
Yeah. The Grand Master's room in Thor Ragnarok would be
I mean,
fun.
it's heavily implied there's gay orgies there.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
So-
and Hulk's sweet and on Sakaar even.
and then
Yeah.
fucking Ian Malcolm's there, so it'd be a great time. We know he's down.
Oh, fuck
Always.
you. Take that ass. Oh, fuck you.
Do you think that they brought the Hulk, like girls to fuck to the Hulk?
It seems
No
like
way.
it.
I think the Hulk just had groupies.
Well, I mean, yeah, when you were like a star gladiator, they brought you fucking girls.
Oh, fuck.
Or boys.
Right with that ass.
It depends on your definition of brought.
Like Jabba's palace, like fucking bring a girl up there, like a sex
You mean
slave.
like chained, like a woman chained against her will to go fuck the Hulk?
Or maybe just paid willing prostitutes. I don't know what the economic system of a fictional planet
I don't
is.
think Hulk they'd had to pay anybody. I bet you just aliens and Sakaar probably wanted to fuck Hulk.
Well, I mean, back in the gladiatorial times, rich women used to pay money to the owners of the gladiators who were slaves to
Yes.
fuck them. This is even mentioned in
I've seen Spartacus Blood and Sand too, Felk.
I'm actually referencing Gladiator, but okay.
No, oh yeah, is that Gladiator?
Yeah, because she gets the what's her name? The main girl has to pay her way in to see Maximus.
Oh, that's what she's doing? I didn't realize.
No.
Oh, so now we switched. Dude who was fucking is now gonna get his dick sucked, and dude who was getting his dick sucked is now fucking.
Oh, no.
The guy getting fucked kind of reminds me of Jussie Smollett's face.
It kind of does.
Just gonna leave it there.
It kind of does.
Same beard, hair.
Which guy?
Not the same top head hair.
Fuck you. Take my like that.
The guy getting fucked.
The guy fucking.
The guy sucking right now.
I haven't paid too much attention.
Fuck yeah. Get away.
I mean, he's got it's more cropped hair.
Wait, who are you? Wait, that guy?
Yeah, the guy doing the blowjob right now, sucking the dick.
No.
Well, that guy doesn't. That guy looks like Conor McGregor. The guy's on screen now with the fucking.
No, that's not the
tattoo.
Connor guy. That's the Spartan guy though, with the Spartan armor for some reason on his chest.
The black guy here is definitely gay for pay. Like, did you see that acting? That was terrible acting.
Well, he rolled his
Yeah,
eyes.
I know. That's what I saw.
Oh,
I saw that
fuck.
eye roll. Like, oh, this is so amazing.
He loves it. No, that's what you look like when you love it.
Oh, I see some dicks getting limp. I just don't think I could do gay for pay. That's impossible for me. This is not gay for pay. This is just being gay.
What about gay for
I
play?
give my. So Nolan, what's your definitive answer?
Oh, yes.
It's a Grandmaster's Chambers.
Yeah, that's good. That's solid.
Fuck yeah.
And you got that melting wand. You can melt anybody in there and create immediately some more.
And he's
lube.
playing techno music though. The music would set the beat. It would set the tone.
Fuck yeah, yeah. That was. I love that. I love that whole movie, Thor Ragnarok. I'm rewatching all of the Marvel films now, and I'm just entering Phase 3, and I cannot wait for Ragnarok. I'm actually really excited to watch that one.
I love when this ends, or when I listen to the playback, I'll be like, man, that was my answer. I could have really thought of a better place to have a gay orgy. Because it matters so much.
That's the problem of boners is getting throwing them at you. The funny thing is this is your boner.
Well, we're not time
So you had the
constricted
time to prep.
by Beards Bulges because it's 2 hours and 10 minutes, and I don't want to fucking watch all that. So let's just gotta get through the boners. Moving on to the next boner. This boner comes from Ballard,
Oh,
and I remember 3. I was told to pick one, or do you have one of these?
facial hair, abs, or Stanley? Noli, what do you want?
Stanley.
Stan Lee.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with beards, bulges. Dude, you gotta do a beard or a bulge.
Dude, I have Beards, Bulges, and Ballsacks covered. Trust me, we're covered on Bulges and
Then
Ballsacks.
abs. I have abs.
No,
Two abs.
that's too much, gay. Let's talk about
I don't want to talk
anything
about
else.
Stan Lee during this. It feels sacrilegious.
because he's dead.
Yeah, most fabulous abs.
All right. Who has the most, or what is the most fabulous? Who has the most fabulous abs in the MCU?
Now I know the answer to this, guys. I know the answer to this, and I'm sure you guys are gonna say the same thing. So I mean, we might as well just get it over with, because I'll tell you this: I am watching the MCU back, and I'm watching it through with my kids.
Yeah, they're getting loud.
Let's get loud.
My daughter got to a certain movie and got to a certain actor and literally asked me, why is he naked? And she was so excited that she was looking at this gorgeous man with beautiful washboard abs.
Mark Ruffalo?
She was watching Thor, and she was watching Chris Hemsworth's
Oh.
Chris Hemsworth's topless scene right after he gets out of the hospital, and she asked me, why is he naked? I told her, why not? Because he is fucking amazing.
Yeah, is it the scene where he's like walking around and like puts on a shirt?
Yes, and Natalie Portman like wants to touch him and she doesn't, and she like walks around him and she's all like aloof.
Yeah, no, that's.
I'm sweating right now just thinking of those abs and Chris Hemsworth.
I can't handle Hemsworth in that movie though with like his dyed eyebrows and dyed beard.
I don't care. Those abs are all I'm looking at the entire time. Those pecs,
pecs
those tries, those buys, those delts.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about the abs though.
Get mad about the gay porn. You're like, oh no, Elk, don't make us watch gay porn. I want to fight this. And then it's like, let's talk about all the abs and balls and dicks. It's like the conversation's so gay.
No one said most fabulous dick in the MCU. You made that one up right now. Don't give away your spoilers for later.
Well, all right, now I'll change one.
That was gonna be it. I love that.
This first scene hasn't ended yet. How long is this gonna go on for?
Hey, remember the Christmas one? That was like the entire time, our entire episode.
Yeah.
We watched one scene and it barely escalated.
I'm having this feeling this is gonna be the same thing.
You know, sometimes I'll just Google images, just like hot girls' abs, and look at girls' abs. I think girls can have abs. You know, women can have hot abs.
Yeah, but they don't have the hottest abs in the MCU.
girl that
Well, no,
MCU
they don't.
has
Because ScarJo's kind of doughy.
Yeah, and so is Elizabeth Olsen. She's a little doughy, and Mantis is a little doughy. Gamora's probably got the best abs out of all of them, honestly. Haley Atwell's a little doughy.
Karen Gillan's
Kobe
not bad.
Smolder's a little doughy.
Blue abs. Ooh, that'd be interesting.
Nebula's probably we see Nebula. Yeah, she doesn't have abs, so she's a little doughy too. I mean,
Probably
all
has
hot.
parts.
And by doughy, we don't mean fat. We just simply mean there's not any real defined ab structure.
They're normal.
Best body
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the entirety of the MCU, if you can do expanded.
Time out, guys. What's happening?
Adrian Blackie.
What's happening on the film?
I don't know.
right
This went quiet.
But
Well, no, they're talking. They're having a talking scene. There's like the littlest plot is going on. I have no idea what the hell. Oh, missionary fucking in the ass.
yeah, but he was like,
They're not having a conversation.
There was some
a
talking.
break, and like he was like rubbing the other guy's chest, and then like that was strange.
You did so good today. You did so good today.
You're doing so good, Damon.
Wait, does the black guy not suck? The black guy doesn't suck cock. There's a
If
big
I was
weight in his face, but he's
like the
not
president of Paramount, I would just release this as Fast and Furious 9 and just see how the audience
Why?
reacts.
See what audience shows up and how excited
I
they are.
know.
75% on Rotten Tomatoes.
PG-13.
I feel like a facial's about to happen. Something weird's about to happen.
Oh yeah, something weird's about to happen.
It's building up. It's building up.
I think
The tension.
of all the female abs in the MCU, I think Adrian Palecki's are probably the hottest. But
She's
that's
in the
expanded.
MCU.
She's in the expanded MCU, which is ABC and Netflix and such.
I would say at this point, Netflix doesn't count. Spider-Man universe of Marvel Comics, or whatever they call it, some fucking crazy stupid name. Oh, Sony's universe of Marvel characters.
Oh, yeah.
That
What a
doesn't
great
count.
name.
And I would say anything from Marvel Netflix doesn't count, but Marvel ABC does count.
You know, if I'm talking about like
Oh, fuck yes. Oh, yeah. Fuck yes.
abs in terms of like I appreciate them, I'm gonna say Pratt's because he went from being fucking fat to having like really ripped abs.
Dude, he looks
And then
amazing in Guardians when they spray him with the orange fucking cum, and then he just stands there like pouting while these robots are about to like shoot him in his cell because he wants to anger on the droids.
It's a very gratuitous ab shot because it kind of comes out of nowhere. Like that's not the scene you'd expect to like display your huge like abs, but it's a great shot.
Yeah.
He doesn't show him again though, and
He's
I don't know
doughy
if he
now.
is
He's
actually.
doughy.
He's gotten a little doughy.
They make
again,
fun of him.
yeah.
They called it.
Well, they make fun
Yeah.
of it in Infinity
It's the same
War.
way.
I couldn't
He's
tell if
fat.
they were. Yeah, I couldn't tell if that was just supposed to be a joke. Because like when
Drax.
Drax does the little chin thing, which I have by the way.
Yes.
Like he has that. Pratt actually has that in the next shot. And you're like, I guess he is kind of gaining a little bit of weight.
Well, when you watch him in Guardians of the Galaxy, and then you see him in Volume 2, and then you see him in Infinity War, he definitely never got back to as thin as he was in Guardians of the Galaxy.
No.
I mean, he has cheekbone definition in Guardians of the Galaxy, and yet he loses slightly in the next two films.
They'll show
I mean, he
his
still
arms
looks
again.
amazing.
Yeah.
He says himself he's naturally a fat guy,
Yeah.
so he's putting on a lot of effort into looking hot and handsome for Marvel and for Jurassic
He
Park.
naturally has a Ballardy shape.
Guys, there's nipple rubbing.
He does.
Yeah.
He does.
Parks and Rec is like what he just being normal. He is like so.
Nipple rubbing's happening.
Nipple rubbing.
Yeah.
If Noli, do you have one? Do you have a best ab?
But asterisk, if I'm just saying abs based on like their quality, I'm gonna say Anthony Mackie's.
When did you see those?
When did you see his abs?
Because you see him shirtless in the Hurt Locker.
Oh, I guess. Okay, but yeah, I never saw him shirtless in
We had
MCU.
nipple rubbing just now. Ugh, again.
And Nolan, what
Noli,
are your favorite abs?
abs in the
Yes.
MCU? What are your most fabulous?
Speaking of nipples, guys, it was the Captain America reveal when the chamber opened up and he fell out. That body was the hottest thing I think I've ever fucking seen.
I feel like that's a prosthetic.
No, that's legit. So he like worked out super hard. They waited until he was primo prime. They fucking had him drop all the water weight. He did all the push-ups he could. They threw him in there, and that's him popping out, fucking full fresh
When
Evans.
he pops out, that's like incredible because you just saw this little skinny guy go in there before.
When he pops out, I pop
Yeah,
out.
me too. That's what I'm saying. I've seen the movie now like 10 times, and even on the 10th time, my dick got up to about right here. And Cool Boy Nation, if you can't see, that's like 3 feet up.
That is, I can see it.
Yeah,
I'm
3
leveling
feet-
it right
3 feet
about. Yeah,
high.
that's right there. Yeah. Eye level as high as the corn grows. I gotta say, after seeing Thor, which I locked in immediately when I was watching, going, those are the best abs. I was blown away still when I see Steve Rogers, because you're set the whole opening act of First Avenger. Yeah, he's a little thin guy. He's got terrible body, and he's so ugly. Ugh. And then it's just boom, he's tanned, he's sweating.
The thing is, every time you watch it, you know what's coming, and every single time it delivers.
Yes, it's like Goose dying in Top Gun. You don't want him to die, but he dies every time. And it's the same thing with First
But you
Avenger.
don't want the abs to come out, but they come out every time.
They
Like,
come out every time better.
The fuck you? All right, I've lost any stake in this conversation.
So wait, Felk, you weren't here for Cool Boy Nation. So Noli and I, having gone through the Marvel Cinematic Universe again and having watched Captain Marvel might be the only MCU film without abs in them.
oh, God, it's like kissing. He's saying
They are really spending a lot of time. How long are we in this movie? We're 26 minutes in one scene still.
This is a lot like Merry Gay Christmas. A Merry, Very, Very, Very Gay Christmas.
Hey, guys, honestly, I'm not impressed by this movie. This movie kind of sucks.
Yeah, it sucks. Well, I would say for any follow-up abs, I would say Drax is rocking abs the entire time. That's pretty hardcore.
Back to abs. Dude, can we talk about the... Okay, so the first skateboard we watched had this amazing opening number for like 15 minutes of introducing all the characters and like the biggest gay orgy you could ever imagine happen. But then there were like just 10-minute scenes. We saw a movie like happen. Even Justice League was like scenes. The last couple we've watched have just been these grandest openings of just like 50 minutes of like the same scene. It's just so boring.
It is.
Well, we got to go back to the Justice League producers, I think.
And,
Men.com.
and request a sequel.
They had a lot of good shit. They had some Spider-Man.
I'd
and
watch some
Captain
Spider-Man.
America.
I think you still need to watch Shaving Ryan's Privates.
Again, then you're finding it. I can't fucking find this obscure fucking movie because nobody actually wants to keep this movie on the internet for some reason. Probably because it's about shaving.
What's happening now, Ballard? Can you tell us?
I don't know. All right, moving on.
What?
What's happening in
To the
this
next
scene?
boater. Enough of this
Is he wearing Jordans?
gay abs shit. Moving on to another boner.
He's not wearing Jordans.
Moving on to a next boner.
What are those?
Coming from Felk, me. Who has the most fabulous ball sack in the MCU?
Oh, good question. I think it's Hulk because they're green
Oh.
and they're huge.
No, you can't. I'm gonna disqualify Hulk. You can only pick Banner version because you can't just say.
Yeah, and you know what? That's my version. You just nailed it. And I'm gonna tell you, it's not even Edward Norton Bruce Banner, which I'm sure everybody was thinking. I'm gonna tell you who it was.
Oh, fuck.
Mark Ruffalo. You get ruffleized with those fucking ball sacks in his.
Mark Ruffalo
because
has the best ball sack of all those.
he
men.
has the best ball sacks. And let me tell you, I may or may not have seen them. And they are fucking huge.
What's
okay,
happening?
let me tell you what.
in person.
Mark Ruffalo allegedly has a huge dick and huge balls.
Allegedly.
Nolan, what ball sack do you think's the best?
You're not gonna follow up on that? You just said he may or may not have seen
I
them?
can't go any further. I can't go any further than that.
Well, I'm assuming he means in a fucking movie.
All right.
Do you mean in a movie, or you see Mark Ruffalo's balls in real life?
I will not answer any more questions on
I
that.
think Ballard's gay and he's seen them.
Yeah, but even if we're Ballard were gay, where would you have seen Mark Ruffalo's balls?
He's lived in Los Angeles for many years.
Mark Ruffalo doesn't live in Los Angeles.
Does he live in Napa Valley?
He lives somewhere.
What?
I think he lives in New York, actually.
That sounds right.
I think he's a New Yorker. Well, I can't do Hulk. So the best balls, Rockets. I bet that raccoon's got a nice furry sack.
God, you guys get weird with it.
Nice, soft, furry sack.
I got weird ones. Folks disappointed that they're
Groot.
weird.
And Groot's got wood.
I could have said fucking Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans. Like, those are boring.
Oh, Robert Redford. Robert Redford probably has the best
good one.
sack.
That's a good one.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
I bet it's smooth with a little tiny red fur across it all.
Yeah, a little red taint.
It's like petting a fox.
You know what? I'm going to change my answer and also go old. Tommy Lee Jones's balls.
Those are so wrinkled and angry, those balls.
Those are World War II balls. Those balls fought
right.
in the war.
Yeah,
probably.
guys, speaking of bulls fighting in wars.
Coming!
Yeah, there's coming on faces.
We have coming.
And look who took
Oh,
it.
that guy looks like he does not want it either. He's like, please don't do
They
this.
came on the black guy's face first.
And he just wipes his hand on his bald head.
So Damon Voss is what exactly? Is he the beards, the bulges, or the ball sacks?
I don't know. The black guy did not like that, though. Like, he's clearly turned off by this.
He didn't. I think he must be ball sacks because he's definitely not bulges or beards.
And that guy's dick is not impressive.
He's really upset. They just rubbed cum all over his face. He didn't like that with his bare hand. See, yeah, he came in his hand and then he rubbed it on his face. There's like a little bit of cum on his cheek. Oh, they wiped it off.
This black guy also has the hairiest chest. Isn't it weird for, like, black men to have that hairy? I always assume black men are just bald because everything they do is, like, just shaven and they look perfect.
I have no
I've
idea.
never seen a black guy with that much chest hair before.
No, he looks natural. He looks like the shit you'd see in the 70s. But he's got a killer body, honestly.
All right.
Oh, he's just coming all over the floor. Who comes like that? Just coming all over the floor.
Ew, those are huge
He
loads
got
of cum,
most
dude.
on his hand.
Yeah.
Dude, those are huge, sloppy loads of cum.
This is awful.
Look how happy he is and watching the other guy coming.
I don't like them when they're hairy.
Ricky Flick or whatever his name, Richie Flick. He loves watching Damon come.
All right, moving on to our fourth
He's
daughter.
got an amazing body.
Coming from Ballard. Who has the most fabulous beard in the MCU?
Oh, this is
Facial
this is
hair.
obvious.
Facial
it's
hair.
Facial hair?
Facial hair. Sorry.
Could it be anything other than fucking Captain America and Infinity War?
It could be.
Easily, I think Star-Lord.
I think Falcon's
and...
already told us his answer back in Avengers Infinity War.
Whoa, what
Really
just
loves
happened?
Chris Pratt.
What's happening?
Come out, we're having a new scene. We're having transition.
Oh, it's Connor's scene.
See, another gay man with a picture of a girl tattooed on him. What's that about?
30 minutes in this movie, we're having a scene change. Finally.
But what are they doing? So they're doing like a teaser for the scene before we see the scene?
Yeah.
Are
Oh,
we
here's the
seeing the
pissing. Pissing. He's pissing in the
Are
trough.
we seeing the piss? Nope.
Ew.
They didn't even show piss.
Oh, he's shaking it off. Shake it off. Shake it off.
This is
Oh, well,
the same set with a red light and a fucking trough.
Yep, that's a trough. They like it. Dude, this is
They didn't spend much on this movie.
I hate troughs.
this is literally what it's like whenever I go to bathrooms.
I think they spent
hate
much
troughs.
on they spent more on the guy who designed the poster for this because the poster is top notch. The box art, quality. This movie, not quality.
By the way, this is a set, I think. It's like a set of an outdoor wall. It's kind of like the room
Yes.
where you, like they could have just gone to an alley.
Hey,
Fun.
that's Ryan Fitzpatrick, the quarterback of the Miami Dolphins now. I think he's on the Dolphins now. And the guy with the backwards hat is... Who is that?
I don't know sports people.
Ryan Fitzpatrick has a huge soliloquy written down his right arm. Like, that's the most words I've ever seen on anybody, ever.
I like the styled comic book facial hair.
Wait, that's not Brian
From the
Fitzpatrick.
MCU,
That's
so I-
White Walker.
I like Tony Stark's, and I like Doctor Strange's.
Felk's taking us out of the own movie that he's provided. He's just like, this moving on, being like, I'm not going to talk about this movie anymore.
Dude, this guy's deep throwing the fuck out of this dick.
You know, the
Oh my
more we talk
God.
about beards, bulges, and ball sacks, the longer we have to watch beards, bulges, and ball sacks because we're not done when we're done watching beards, bulges, and ball sacks unless you want to keep watching beards, bulges, and ball sacks for another hour and 35 minutes.
Oh, no, let's move on.
Then we have to get back to the who's the most fabulous facial hair in the MCU.
I'm actually ready to wrap this up.
I have to say, okay, wait, Noel, you said most fabulous facial hair is Captain America Infinity
I
War?
said Captain America Infinity War, yes.
That is pretty good hair. I mean, the real beard is good. I have now determined, rewatching the movie a million times, that the third act, there is a real beard and a fake beard, and it's clearly that they had to do reshoots after they'd already shaven off the beard that they put on a a fresh wig beard. The real beard is 10 out of 5 boys. I agree. But because there is a fake beard in that film, I cannot give it my most fabulous boner.
What beard is it?
So I will give my most fabulous boner simply to Tony Stark, to Robert Downey Jr., because he pulls off a ridiculous facial hair, and he makes it look natural, or fucking organic, and I love it. And no one else can do it.
I'll go with Benedict Cabbage Patch.
That's a fake beard, though.
Benedict Cabbage Patch.
Yeah, Benedict is fake.
Is it fake? He doesn't grow that in?
Maybe he did. No, I think it's all fake.
I think for Strange he did. I think it's maybe fake for Infinity War.
It looked fake in Strange more than it looked fake in Infinity War, to me, honestly.
Then I'll go with Pratt. I tried to replicate Pratt's facial hair, so I'll go with Pratt then.
Yeah, you said Pratt in Infinity War.
I say Pratt actually has the best hair and beard in Guardians 2.
I would say Pratt has the best beard or facial hair in Guardians.
Yeah, so Phil, I just sent you a picture of Ryan Fitzpatrick. Can you confirm or deny that this guy doesn't look exactly like him?
Looks exactly like him.
Tried to see this on my watch, and it's a little too small.
Fuck, that feels so good in your throat.
Yeah, I guess.
Dude, I just saw a update from Britney Spears. She checks into a mental health facility, distraught over her dad.
Britney Spears is back in a mental facility?
She's got
She
problems.
loves
God,
him.
she loves him. She loves him. She loves him. All right, moving on.
She's got problems.
We did our answers. Let's go.
Strong. By the way, speaking of strong, these guys look real strong right now.
Next boner comes to us from Felk. Who has the most fabulous bulge in the MCU? See, we did all three.
Wow, most fabulous bulge in the MCU.
Who's got the biggest? Who has the biggest dick? Because the biggest dick makes the biggest bulge.
Is it Hulk?
Yeah,
No,
it's gotta be
no
Hulk.
fucking
Or Mark
Hulk.
Ruffalo again.
I don't want Hulk in here. Hulk's disqualified. You got to go with human size.
I'm saying Mark Ruffalo. I'm saying we get Ruffalized.
No Ruffalo.
Why
No
can't I do Ruffalo?
No gamma radiation.
I'm not saying gamma radiation. I'm saying first,
No.
or I'm saying third. Okay.
You can have spider bites. You can have super soldier serum. You can have the heart-shaped herb. All you want, but you can't have no fucking gamma
Yeah,
radiation.
you know what? I'm just gonna go with OuthouseDaily.com's list of dick sizes based on ethnicity, and I'm gonna say fucking Black Panther has the biggest dick, if not Eric Killmonger, the two of them, or M'Baku. Those three guys. I mean, they probably are equally destroying.
No, you
all
gotta pick one.
Wakanda.
I think M'Baku's probably.
Yeah,
gonna
M'Baku
pick.
wins.
Wakanda pussy.
M'Baku. Is that the guy that the vegetarian?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, he's
kidding,
he's
the
packing
vegetarian.
heat.
M'Baku is definitely destroying all the fucking pussy right there. That's for sure.
So we're unanimous.
The Jabari
honestly,
pussy is just torn up.
What
on
about
M'Baku's bulge.
Terrence Howard and or Don Cheadle's dick?
No. First of all, Don Cheadle is quite well known in Hollywood to have a small dick, so
yeah.
that's sorry.
Don
Yeah, but Terrence Howard is not
Don
part of
Cheadle
this.
or Terrence Howard? No, Terrence Howard's known to have a small dick.
Both of them.
I've seen the video where he's being hosed down like in a shower scene, and it was tiny.
Where did you see this video?
You sent it to me.
Yeah. I don't know.
I sent it to you.
What?
Oh, from that time I was hanging out with Terrence Howard. That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
And I filmed him in the shower with a small dick getting pissed on. What
Oh
was
God,
it?
Ryan Fitzpatrick is eating that guy's ass so aggressively.
I love these names.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Tex Davidson.
I'm gonna go ahead and say Thanos' dick.
You said gamma radiation and those kind of guys were out of this.
I said gamma radiation was out.
He's like a big alien.
Thanos is naturally.
all right.
Josh Brolin's dick. All right, you're right. I'm kind of cheating by my own rules. I'm saying no ultra big guys, but then like is
You
Drax?
pick the biggest.
Well, I guess
Drax is
but
human
then
size.
Drax-
He's human size.
He's human size, but Dave Bautista's huge. But then he probably is huge because of steroids, which means he probably has a small dick.
Yep.
No, but he's also Samoan, so he has a huge dick.
No, I didn't know he was Samoan. It's a good thing there's no
Samoan, yeah.
Native American characters in the MCU. According to
There are.
Outhouse.com.
There are.
In the
Oh, not in the MCU,
No.
but there are. Yeah, OutHouseDaily.com.
yeah.
Yeah, what was it? 3
No,
inches?
Yeah,
no,
3-inch
Native
dicks.
Americans were like 5 inches or 4 inches, but it was still Asians were the smallest with a nice 2.5.
I thought Native
The thing
Americans
is-
were smaller than Asians based on this ridiculous website.
There's like 2 Asian men in the MCU, and they're not very important. They're pretty far down.
I can't
there.
even think of
Maybe
one.
Tom. You know what? I'm gonna go with Spider-Man's dick. Yeah. I'm gonna go with Tom Holland.
He's pubescent. He
Yeah.
can't.
He's
Or
not-
teenaged.
He's legal.
No, he's like 5'6", guys. I'm calling it right here. He does not have a huge dick.
Oh, dude, Bulges. You're talking about Bulges. Fuck, I'm gonna go with Haley Atwell. Huge bulges in her chest.
What?
No, it's dick. Dick.
Oh, it's dick only?
I said dick. Oh, he's spreading it. He spit on it, and now a thumb's going in.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. No! No! Oh no!
What?
There's
Like
too much
the jock
tickling.
strap- What is the purpose of the jock straps?
It's attractive.
Cool Boy Nation, if you understand what the jockstrap is doing and the purpose of it in gay porn, as well as in just general fun times on a Saturday night, please let us know.
Why would you ask people who've never emailed us? Well, look, the internet. You just Google it. You just Google it. I'm Googling it right now.
We'll have to wait a week for the response.
I love the outpouring of support we get from Cool Boy Nation.
Why do gay men? Okay, and here's
Look
an
at
article.
the faces
here's
that
an
guy's
article
making at the camera. What the hell was that?
Here's an article from Gay Star News. Why do gay men love jock straps so much?
Why?
Here's
Why?
an article from Pride Magazine. 11 reasons why every man should own and wear a jock strap. Let's go through all 11.
Oh my god.
1, they're shocking. They're shockingly comfortable.
Wow.
2, you will feel confident. 3, it keeps everything in the upright and locked position.
Oh.
4, they accentuate your assets. 5,
Wait,
it's a
what's
kink
everything?
/ fetish for many gay men.
That's it. That's what it
They
is.
come in all your. So yeah, I'm gonna read the other article now.
What is the keeps everything? Keeps your butt up, your buttocks up, and your bulges up?
They're affordable. It's fabulous foreplay. Makes laundry less work because you don't get the shit on the fucking underwear.
You just get it on your pants and ruin those forever.
Yeah. Spices up your boring attire. It's sexy AF. Okay, that's good. That's good.
I'm just listening to this audio during the quiet moments.
Laugh it up. I like this angle. At least I can see everything happening.
Great angle. Great angle.
Over the top.
Over the top. Over the pants. Over the pants.
And Ryan Fitzpatrick is sweaty. He's definitely enjoying this.
Slash Conor McGregor.
Okay, basically it protects your dick from getting cut on like a table or that chair he's getting fucked on right now. He's not wearing a jockstrap though.
Who's walking around their dicks out like that all the time? They need a jockstrap on.
No. While you're fucking, they wear them while they're fucking because when you're getting fucked in the ass, it spreads your ass cheeks open, allowing the dick to slide in, and also while your dick's flipping around, there's like a pool table, a bar, a fucking chair. It prevents your dick from hitting the hard metal.
Jockstraps don't keep your asshole open. If you play baseball, it's like to keep everything contained in there. Why would you wear a jockstrap in baseball if your asshole is open up all the time?
I've never worn a jockstrap before. Nolan, you have?
I have.
Never one for baseball.
Yeah.
Never worn
baseball.
Okay, well, I guarantee you when you put it on, it doesn't automatically just stretch your asshole open for easy access.
Well, there are. So I'm reading that there are jockstraps specifically from for gay men. In fact, Hunk Squared.
Oh no!
If you go to Hunk2, that's hunk.2.com. Go to it now, please, both of you.
Oh, it's okay.
All right,
I've seen enough.
You're gonna have to look. I'm just gonna have to do this to you then. This is the front page of Hunk.
Oh,
Hunk 2.
Jesus.
These are jock straps and underwear specifically built for gay men. For fucking.
Look at folks' background.
Folks happening in folks' apartment right now. Do I need to go fix another drink, or are we wrapping this up?
We're buying fucking I'm getting your fucking birthday Christmas present.
Look at those nips.
Yeah. Oh, Christmas, please.
What is he saying out there? What did that guy just say?
I don't know.
Fucking very hard.
I just want you to watch this again.
These actually do stretch the ass out.
It's saying, oh yeah, a lot.
And our final boner is coming from Nolan. What is the most fabulous costume reveal?
This doesn't sound gay enough now.
No, it doesn't. That's the weakest.
Iron Man's probably. We're done. That's the last one.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, Felix says his and he's over it.
The first Iron Man when it first gets put on him and then he goes to Dubai or wherever.
That is honestly pretty badass.
See, I didn't know we were watching a gay porn tonight, so I didn't have all these gay ones prepared. I just had my classic gay orgy. You guys had beards and bulges and ballsacks and buttocks.
That's right. I was prepared.
I wish they revealed ScarJo in her black outfit better, but instead she's just like sitting at a diner. the first time you see her in it. It's really weird.
Is that what she's doing?
Awkward.
ScarJo with her ponytail for Iron Man 2, trotting her little self out in front of all the reporters during the set visit.
Yeah.
And then doing a 360 for them and walking back as Jon Favreau looks down at her like a proud papa is not only one of the creepiest moments you can find in GIF form on the internet, but it's also maybe the best costume reveal of anyone in the MCU for me.
That's not an MCU. That's an actress like doing a costume test. It's gotta be from the movie.
No, she was on set. I'm sure they shot those scenes. They just deleted them and reshot completely different shit with new hair.
No.
Once they figured out where her hair's going to be.
Her costume is revealed in the diner scene under the donut.
Yeah.
That's the first time you see her in that costume. That's the costume reveal.
Balor's talking about some BTS shit.
Yeah, BTS don't count.
Okay, then BTS doesn't count.
I actually like.
I would say.
I like when Iron Man reaches into a suitcase and it comes up and he pops and like puts his arms out and everything's like fucking going over his arm. Like, I like that shit a lot.
The Mark was that the Mark 4 or 5 or something like that. Yeah. The suitcase iron armor.
I like the suitcase
that is awesome, and that's a lot of people's favorite. That's a huge one. Like I've heard people recently in leading up to Endgame saying that's their favorite moment of Iron Man.
I thought
2,
it was pretty gay actually. Infinity War, where he just hits a button now on his chest and like his clothes like turn into it, like everything that's like
nanotech.
Yeah, I'm not down with nanotech. I haven't been down with nanotech.
It's not his clothes. It builds over his clothes. He's just wearing comfortable attire underneath the
jogging attire.
I guess when I realized when I was watching it the first time, like he can't end up covering his face at the end. It's not because like he's damaged. It's just he doesn't have enough like material left to like make the mask.
That's some of the sickest shit in the movie when he's got points where he's like, what do I expose? Expose the leg. And he exposes his leg, and then he puts all this like all the nanos up into like armor up in the front to like block like Thanos' attack, and he completely leaves his like leg exposed. It's fucking awesome.
It's a cool idea, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh. Fuck yeah.
It's a cool idea, but it doesn't work as well. I would say Iron Man is definitely mine, but it's not Iron Man, the movie from 2008. It's actually Iron Man's costume reveal in 2012 when he switches back to the circle arc reactor. He got rid of the triangle one when he switches from arc 6 or arc 8 I think it is at the end of the Avengers, and when he's falling as Loki throws him out the window and he has the whole suit put on and he stops himself right before he hits the cement and you see his like new armor again. He's back to the circle plate. That's the fucking best. That's my favorite reveal.
I even love in 3 when he's running from the explosion, the attack on his house, and all the parts are just flying at him, and he's like, and he does like a roll and flip, and they're just like landing all over him. Then he gets it. Oh, I love that part.
Yeah, he does all the arm motions too to bring him back.
Why does he have to land with like on his knees with one arm posted like this for the last piece?
It's perfect. I just assume that's how he saw it coming in, and he adjusted himself to have it land faster.
Right into his wrist. Yeah, it's probably always Iron Man. Iron Man's got the best costume reveals, but we didn't talk about in Winter Soldier when Captain America finally goes back to his first Avenger costume. That is a huge moment for me.
I honestly love his stealth shield suit from the beginning of Winter Soldier.
I don't like that one, and they never went back to it. I don't like that one.
They didn't go back to it because the shield got crippled. But honestly,
wait, what is
the
he
first
wearing in
Avenger,
Civil War?
when he finally switches out of the costume.
What is he wearing in Civil War then?
It's too plain. It's too boring.
Civil War, he's wearing his Avengers costume.
Yeah.
The same one he wore in Age of Ultron.
Okay.
Slightly
the Winter
adjusted,
Soldier
less
one's just
red.
all blue with a white star in the middle. It's very like nondescript. It's very boring.
It's dark blue and like blue and white. Yeah. That's like about it, or grays.
It's not flashy at all.
It's not flashy at all. And then he wears back to normal in Winter Soldier. I'm sorry, in Age of Ultron. And then Civil War is Age of Ultron with a little less red. I think the first Avenger though, when he first switches out of his like Bonds when he goes on his Bonds tour costume and he like goes into Germany and like actually has to like save the soldiers, all the POWs, and then he switches over to like a legit Captain America
load-up
costume.
Scene. It's a good load-up scene. It could have been great. It's a weird. It goes into a weird montage. Better. It's like all too fast.
It's a horrible montage. It's a montage that almost cripples the movie.
It's weird.
For me, that movie is crippled by that montage and by its bookmark or its bookends. The prologue and epilogue of that movie suck.
Yeah, that montage was the entire trailers too. Everything they showed in the trailers was from that montage.
They even said things about that montage at the time when the trailer came out because everyone's like, oh, I really hope Captain America doesn't just throw that shield for no reason at all. And like Joe Johnson came out and was like, every time he throws a shield in the movie, there's a specific reason. And they're talking about the specific shot where he's throwing the shield right at the camera at the end of the trailer. And then they show it in the movie and it's literally just a montage. There's no reason. You don't even see what his shield hits.
We've talked about this fucking shield.
He just throws it. I have talked about it because I hate it.
It's like the third time we've talked about this part.
I hate how he throws the shield at nothing.
You know what? The Avengers should have been fucking court-martialed and arrested by the military, put in cages, and the fucking military should have fought Thanos. Seriously,
Sounds like you're talking about DC universe.
He's got fucking Thanos. It is the girl is like what's her name? Midnight Proxy. She's got
Nebula. Midnight. Proxima Midnight.
She's got a bunch of fucking rabid like 4-armed dogs. Like the military has nukes. We could have dealt with Thanos. But instead, a guy with fucking shields who hasn't even used a gun since Avengers, he's in charge of fighting Thanos. That's bullshit. Should have been the fucking general of the U.S. Army. Aircraft carriers and fucking planes dropping bombs on them.
They didn't know. He enters Earth for like a total of like 15
I don't think there was
minutes
time
max.
to deploy. Yeah, I don't think there was time to
the
deploy.
spaceships only come over fucking Wakanda because they brought fucking the Mind Stone to Wakanda. I mean, realistically, they should have just fucking said, "All right, sorry, Vision, but we're just gonna fucking sacrifice your life to make sure that half of life doesn't."
Yeah, but what does Captain America say? We don't trade lives.
Dumb.
Well, that's what he believes.
Well, that's not true. That's not even what the military.
There's all this gay porn in my left ear as you're talking.
The military absolutely believes that if you can sacrifice one life to save trillions.
Yes, the
you
U.S.
should.
military, but Captain America does not work with U.S. military.
Captain America's kind of a dick, is what I'm saying. And he kind of fucks it all up.
I love Captain America, but you have turned on Captain America. I've watched you turn these last 10 years. You used to love him, and now you hate him.
No, because they really should have just kept it in New York or kept it like where there's a fucking powerful military response and had them fucking fight Proxima Midnight and her.
Proxima Midnight, isn't that Solo?
No, that's Lady Proxima.
Lady Proxima. Okay, so many Proximas. Can't handle all the Proximas.
Proxima Midnight's commanding the fucking army of rabid dog monster things that fight the people from Wakanda.
Yeah, Lady Proxima has rabid dog army too that like
and
fights
only
and chases Solo and Kira.
One person shows up to that battle with a gun.
Winter Soldier?
Yeah, he's the only one with the White Wolf. But yeah, he's the only one who brings a gun. Then Rocket has a gun later. But hey, guns are pretty fucking effective against like rapid
Yeah, but you know what's more effective? Wakandan tech.
Not really. Yeah. They have shields.
What were the Wakanda guys fighting with anyway? I don't even remember. They had like nothing.
Staffs.
They had staffs.
They had fucking staffs.
Fighting against monsters.
It was bow staffs. It was a whole bunch of bow staffs. They're all Donatellos, essentially.
Correct me if I'm wrong, the last time Cap used a gun was when he picked up a fucking, like, a military assault rifle to shoot brainwashed soldiers that were working for Loki on the helicarrier.
He might, but I think he might shoot one in Winter Soldier as well. Or did he use his shield exclusively?
He just throws a shield.
Fuck.
In Winter Soldier, I don't think he ever picks up a gun. Yeah, I don't think he once picks up a weapon.
He fired a gun a lot in First Avengers.
He mostly fires pistols in the First Avengers.
I guess War Machine technically has a gun in the Wakanda fight.
Yeah, he's got a huge gun. Oh, Falcon always has guns too.
Oh, and Falcon definitely does too.
They give the black guys guns.
They give the black. See, exactly. White guys can't use guns, but black guys, it's okay.
Okay.
Well, that was the fucking best beards, bulges, and ballsacks I've ever seen. Not really. It was the opening montage really sold me on something the movie couldn't deliver. And some solid MCU boners too. Too good. Don't touch. Too hot. Can't handle it. Cool Boy Nation, tell us if you have seen beards, bulges, and ballsacks. Also,
guys, what is your rating? Wait, what is your rating of beards, bulges, and ballsacks?
It's a 0 out of 5 for me. This is a horrible film.
Yeah, this is horrible. I'll go 1 out of 5.
The set's terrible. There's nothing happening. There's no good story. Is there a story in this? I have no idea.
I would say it's better than the gay Christmas one.
I'm guessing. All right, the guy on the right, who has the big tattoo on his chest, which I think is actually a woman's face, not Conor McGregor, but the guy he's fucking, right?
Oh, right.
Yeah,
that guy.
Long hair.
What?
Oh, he's coming.
The long hair
he's
tattoo.
Coming on his dick.
What's his name? Chris Kirkpatrick?
Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Oh, Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Chris Kirkpatrick?
Get your ass
Ew! There it is. There it is.
He's rubbing. He's rubbing it into his belly. He's not even looking at him. They're not into this.
No one's into this. Their dicks are so soft already.
Hunter hugged Floyd Mayweather a lot in their fight.
That's what boxing is. They always hug.
I don't. What's
Yeah,
what's
it's kind of
I-
how you.
I don't
It's how you
get-
take
I
a
They're
don't
second.
fucking
hug.
tired. They're just like trying. They're
you
trying
take
to
a
like
break. It's
fucking
how you take
grab
a
onto
break.
something and take a break.
Yeah. Yeah, take a second and calm down. Yeah.
That's gay.
Guys, the guy in the white top they're just showing right now, that is the gay butler Alfred from Justice League.
Is it? Is that him?
It
It is.
Yeah.
That's Alfred. Wait, is the guy in the other guy,
There's
the
that
leather
fucking
jacket
bulb.
guy? Is that
Oh, now it
Aquaman?
zooms. It snap zoomed.
Wait, seriously? Is the guy in the black jacket? Was that Aquaman?
Man,
No, Aquaman.
wearing no pants and a leather vest and smoking through a chain link fence is a good look.
It's a great look.
Yeah.
I want to look like that every Saturday night.
That's how you pick up guys. That's how you pick up guys.
Fel, can you please cross-reference the actors in this film versus the actors in Justice League: A Gay XXX Porn Parody?
No.
I think we have two crossovers. I think we have Aquaman and
I think
Alfred.
you might be right, Ballard. These guys
think
have
you might be
fucked
right.
before. That's that's
They know
definitely
it.
You know,
They
this
know
is
each
gonna
other.
take me a
definitely
second
Alfred
to-
though. Look at that
Beards, bulges, and
guy. Look at
ballsacks.
Alfred. Look at Alfred just looking so smooth.
He
That
is. And he's got that jock strap on.
That is fucking Aquaman.
All right.
I think that's Aquaman.
Justice League.
I recognize that bulge anywhere.
There
Those
it is.
ball sacks.
Ryan Boone's, no. Johnny Rapid, no. Francois Sagat.
Who's Alfred? Look at Alfred's name and then cross-reference that name.
Oh, Aquaman's huge. Aquaman's like an 8-foot tall man.
Manuel Sky is in both. Manuel Sky is Alfred.
Yes.
You're right.
I know
Yeah,
my game
you're right.
actors.
Wow.
Aquaman, however, Francois Sagat is not
No,
in
that's
Beers,
not him.
Burgess,
Yeah, he's
and
not in
Ball
it.
Sacks. You're thinking of Fernando Del Rio.
Yes, I am. I'm definitely thinking of Fernando Del Rio. Of course. Noli, you nailed this Alfred guy, though, way back in the beginning.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm impressed or unhappy about that.
Manuel
Alfred's got a
Sky.
huge cock.
Manuel.
Holy
Sky.
shit, there's been a lot new fucking men.coms. Game of Thrones is, of course, still up there. There's also a Pirates.
Yeah, of course.
But look, maybe
We
Spider-Man.
need to watch these movies that have plots.
Yeah, Spider-Man was my favorite. Remember, Spider-Man was the one I wanted us to do so bad because he had his dick hanging out of the spider suit.
Guys, I don't know though. This isn't like it's not like funny anymore. Like we're just like
Because there's no plot to these. We need the plot
I
ones.
guess we're like bored so fast now.
Yeah, see, okay, this is what we need. We need the ones that are not about masturbating. We need the ones that are about plot and or are 80s because then they're fun, or 70s because then they're fun for the retro vibes. But these modern day ones that are just massive sex scenes so you can just jack off and get your rocks off, they don't work for us.
Cool Boy Nation, tell us if you have seen Beards, Bulges, and Ballsacks. Also, if you have any questions or any more insight on our viewing of Beards, Bulges, and Ballsacks, then let us know by emailing us at thecoolboyspodcast@gmail.com. New episodes of the Cool Boys Podcast come out every Tuesday. Be sure to like and subscribe to the Cool Boys. Also, please review us on iTunes. Also, donate to us on Patreon. It only costs $1, and you will also receive special access to content too hot to air. You can also find the Cool Boys on Patreon at patreon.com/coolboyspodcast.
Oh, I don't like the kissing.
Also, please check out our other great Cool Boy Central content with Batman and Beyond, the Cool Boys Podcast, also on iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and YouTube. Thank you for listening. Stay cool, Cool Boy Nation. Also, until next time, it's Byzies from getting my sweet fuck on tonight, felt. Fuck Dick's Baywatch.
Oh! Felix got some plans tonight.
He does.
I also love that. Oh, he's coming. Oh, no, was it just lost spit? And that's Byzies from gonna squeeze one off secretly in the garage right now, Ballard.
Oh, and that's Byzies from I've already started coming so fucking hard, Noli. It's true.
Wow.
It's true.
Noli, stop coming so hard
That's right,
already.
I can't stop.
Your voice sounds like you're coming too. That sounds like the voice of a man coming.
Once I start, you can't stop. Stings. Stings.
It stings. It stings.
All right, can we stop the gay porn now?
All right, it's stopped. Let's hit stop. Who wants to fast forward ahead? I will.
I will.
Yes, please. Let's just see if anything.
Oh, all right.
See if anything happens here. More anal sex and dick sucking.
Yeah, that was a horrible porn, Felk. I'm disappointed by that. That had so much potential.
Glory holes.
Yeah, the glory hole.
Glory holes.
When it's all fucking like in a 5-minute montage, you just see like that and this and that and this and that. You think
Glory
there's
holes.
gonna be all kinds of crazy cool shit, but ultimately it was kind of interesting. And by the way, this guy is not impressing me at all. All right, give me this. What's the best gay porn we've watched?
Oh,
It's
I would
Big
say
Guns.
probably either Gay
Guns
Racula
2.
or Big Guns
Big Guns
2.
2, hands down.
Not Justice League?
Justice League was fun.
No, not Justice League.
I like the special effects.
Justice League was.
Yeah, good special effects.
There was some funny humor, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, like the "what is gay?" Like they meant that to be funny, and we laughed at it.
Yeah.
It's true. We should go back to men.com.
Yeah, they put effort into it. They bought stock
They
footage.
do. Yeah.
I'm sold. Sold. Done.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh. Yeah, fuck. Fuck.
You outstanding American boy.
You have excelled in all things.
I pump while I dump. Oh, yeah.
So cool.
Oh, yeah.
So cool.
Oh, yeah.
So cool.
Oh, yeah.
This episode of the Cool Boys podcast was brought to you by.
No one is your reading.
And now, Felk reads a summary of beards, bulges, and ballsacks from theRagingStallion.com. Tonight's author is Beards, Bulges, and Ballsacks.
It's a copy. That was rushed written copy. That's
Yeah.
my bad.
Wait, so do we establish, does everyone know that we're going to be talking about the MCU as well as Beards, Bulges,
No,
and
we haven't
Ballsacks?
established shit. There's been no establishment. We should probably establish real quickly before you get into that read. I'll adjust that read.
Get some
Cool boys.
so serious.